We got nowhere to be, just a slow dance with the summer heat. The world outside can't wait a few, 'cause right now we got nothing else to do. The sun is peeking through the cotton white blinds, your hands still tangled up in mine. Feet on the wall, your head on me, floating easy. We got nowhere to be.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for joining me for my weekly Monday, Tuesday, Mom Day vlog. I'm excited to have you guys here. As always, if you guys enjoy this vlog, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. And actually, we are starting the vlog, or we've already started, but we're gonna get our day started outside because my son actually took an early nap. It's only 11 a.m. We did have breakfast, I cleaned inside, did a few things inside, but since he is napping, I decided to come out here because I have my fall stuff out here. I don't know if you guys can see it. It probably is a little bit too bright, but my brother came over like 2 days ago. He helped me take it out of the storage because, as you guys know, Jonathan is a little bit out of commission with his surgery on his arm. So my brother came over and I've just had it out here, just airing out, just allowing the breeze to take care of any spiders that might have been around. But I'm gonna go ahead and go through it because I wanna see if there's anything I'm not gonna use this year or I'm planning to put into our yard sale. Just kind of start organizing so I can pull in the decor I am gonna use inside, so I can slowly start decorating, hopefully have a decorating video out by the end of this week. So yeah, let's go ahead and get to it. Okay, so if you guys have been keeping up with my hauls, I told you guys that there is definitely some pillows I am gonna be getting rid of. This is definitely one of them. I think it's just giving me its best life. I think it was Hearth and Hand, maybe, I don't know, but it's not a removable cover and it is quite dirty already. I also don't like how much it has peeled, so this is definitely something I'm gonna be putting in the yard sale pile. Next one up for the yard sale pile, again, it's just a knitted Hearth and Hand throw pillow. This is what it looks like. Again, I'm just kind of over the knitted look. I would much rather have a little bit less knitted or knit material through like my throw blanket, so that's gonna go into the yard sale pile. This one, however, I think it might be time to either just donate or throw it away in the trash. Last year, you guys, a spider crawled out of this one and I was still brave enough to wash it and use it, but I think that it has given me its best life, so it will probably go in the donation pile because yeah, I just think it's kind of that time. This was Hearth and Hand. It's not a removable cover, and to be honest, it's kind of hard to wash and dry, so I will be washing and drying everything, but again, there's yard sale stuff and then just donation stuff. Maybe I won't wash and dry the donation stuff, don't kill me, but let's just be honest. Now these are my pumpkin pillows. I do love these. I'm not sure if I'll use all of them this year, but I likely will use at least one or two. These were from Target. And I have two of them, so I will be keeping both of them. I don't know which one I'll use this year. I'm leaning towards this one, but I think I need to wash them. I just don't know how that's gonna go. Look, like the glue is kind of melting because of where they've been stored, but anyways, let me go ahead and keep going through and then show you guys anything that seems interesting. Oh, actually have a third one. Oh my goodness, I have so many. This is more of a neutral one, so maybe this one and the green one will work this year for like my living room. We will see. And then I used to love this rug, you guys. This was more of like my color palette back in the day. Still love it, but I don't think it'll work for what I'm doing this year. So this is likely going in my yard sale. Okay, so my son did wake up. He tricked me. He only took like a 20-minute nap, which is fine. We'll just go ahead and try and nap a little bit later. So I'm gonna go through my bins and then I'll show you guys, again, anything that I think is good that I wanna show you guys.
Yeah, it feels like that. Na 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 na. Feels like that. Oh, it feels like that. Like summer air through window crack.
Okay, you guys, so I'm just gonna quickly show you what I have for my yard sale / donation pile. Basically, whatever I don't sell in my yard sales, I always just donate. I take directly to a donation center. So I have all the pillows and blankets I showed you guys, plus these ones right here, then just a couple decor pieces. And then over here I just have some stems that, again, either are gonna go in the yard sale. I'm not 100% sure yet. It just depends. If I don't use them this year when decorating, I will definitely just go ahead and add them to this bin. And then over here I have all of the stuff I do plan on using: throw blankets, throw pillows, pillow covers, but I need to get these in the wash first. And then let me show you guys the rest of the things I already have inside. Okay, friends, so we are inside. This is my dining room table. I just have everything up here just because it makes it easier to see what I have. I have all my glass pumpkins. They're a combination of Hobby Lobby and Target. This one, the stem broke, but I have it in there. I just need to glue it. All of these are from Target a couple years ago. They're still some of my favorite pumpkins. So as you guys can tell, I don't need any new pumpkins this year. I have just some kitchen trinkets right here. Some leftover candles. I'm telling you guys, I love the Hearth and Hand huge candles. You can never go wrong with them. They last so long. So I'll probably end up using this like in my kitchen island or something, since I bought a new one for the coffee table. And yes, I do need to clean it, but I will take care of that a bit later. I have just some like fall prints right here. These ones from Hearth and Hand last year are some of my favorite. Some faux books, a lampshade I can swap out just because it has more of a fall-y color. I have a wreath, and then I have a garland back there, another piece of art. All of these are like my kitchen stuff, kitchen towels, kitchen everything. I'm gonna throw these in the wash along with all the blankets and pillow covers. And then something I do not remember I had a bunch of are just a bunch of like floral arrangements. This one I've had for years. It's one of my favorite. I love it. And then I have this one here. I have these two like matching ones, just a little bit bigger and a little bit smaller one. I have another one back here. I really do love this one. So the one I got this year from the Hearth and Hand line will likely go back to the store if I'm being honest. And then here are just some stems that I'm planning to use this year. My hydrangeas from Hobby Lobby, my like pomegranate or berry stems. I don't know what they are, but these were from Hobby Lobby last year. And then of course my floral stems. I love these so much, so I will be using all of these probably in my decor, and that is everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and get everything in the washer as well. I'm also doing laundry today, so we will see how much I can get done. And as in every other mom day vlog, I'm just gonna bring you guys along. Esas no, mi amor. Esas no. Oh, oh no, not these ones. No, not these ones, love bug. Not these ones. These ones no más. Let's say bye-bye, pumpkins. Can you say bye-bye? Say, have a good wash. Have a good wash. Come out in one piece, please. Okay, so we did have breakfast this morning, or actually my son had breakfast. He had eggs and a fruit, but he requested some of my smoothies, so that's what we did. We went ahead and made a smoothie, and then I went ahead and gave him some as well. He's over there having that. I do need to get him ready for the day. As you guys been able to tell, he's still in PJs, but I'm gonna go ahead and change him, along with getting stuff prepared to start decorating for fall. There's also a few other fall stuff I am starting to prepare for, starting with homeschool. I shared with you guys in my last Mom Day vlog that we are homeschooling my son this year, and by homeschooling I really just mean like 45 minutes of dedicated learning but fun learning time, just doing activities and just exposing him to like letters, numbers, colors, just the simple things that I know he can start getting a grasp on. And I know because since I started teaching him colors, he goes around and points at everything, naming its colors. So I know he likes having fun and he likes learning, so that is why we're doing it. Also, since we are hopefully deciding to homeschool him for like his actual pre-K, kindergarten, so on, so forth grades, this is gonna be like my trial year, or yeah, trial time, I guess. So I did go ahead and print out the like first 4 weeks of the curriculum I'm using. I went ahead and linked it down below in the description box for you guys if you are interested. It is meant for 3 to 4 year olds, but again, I'm just adjusting it to him and where he is at. It is free, you just have to print it. Next up, I did go ahead and get a few things a couple weeks ago that I want to show you guys. These are just like little flashcards, rhyming pairs, dinosaur pairs. These are from Dollar Tree. 1, 2, 3. We have sight words, and then we have ABC flashcards. Just very simple and easy stuff to just aid in whatever we're doing. So I also have these little matching pairs. Have these also from Target, just to help him. This one is to help him with his cutting skills, which again my mom did recommend that we start working on. And then I just have this workbook. I have a bunch of little workbooks I got from Target's dollar spot. They were all from $1 to like $3, I believe. So here they are all at there. Here they are. What? Here they are all. I don't know, you guys get what I'm saying, but I also went ahead and just got him a couple things for like his little classroom setup. I got him some little scissors, colored pencils, crayons, markers, you get the point. But what I want to show you guys is just these really cute posters and this banner I got for the little classroom setup. This one just says, I am fearfully and wonderfully made. I think this is gonna go above the chalkboard I'm putting in there. And then I also got these like Bible posters right here, and I'm not displaying all of them, but I did go through and pick the top 4, or the 4 I want to start with. And the first one is just this cute one with the armor of God, and then fruits of the Spirit. This is what it looks like. This one I think is so cute. Who does God say I am? Loved, a child of God, a new creation, created for purpose, accepted, chosen, forgiven, protected, not alone, important, redeemed, strong, precious, and special. This will be part of like our daily rhythm. This is what we're going to start class with, is just repeating all those things to him. And the final and last poster I am going to display is just the Lord's Prayer. Funny, this is more for me than it is for him because I know this in Spanish. I don't know it in English, so I do want to learn it in English as well. Since most of the curriculum I'm doing is in English, I will be translating to Spanish here and there for him, especially like learning numbers and letters. Again, I'm not sure to what extent we're gonna go into this year, but that is the plan, to have him also be bilingual. But again, he's only almost 2, so we are gonna take it very slow and nothing too serious. But I do just want to start exposing him to it, exposing him to the routine of sitting down and learning and so on. But yeah, that's all I wanted to show you guys in regards to homeschooling. I don't know what we're gonna do next. We will see where I take you guys.
Don't let your worries weigh you down, down, down. You can still take flight.
Okay, you guys, so I did go ahead and get baby Johnny changed for today, and since I was in his closet, I decided that it was time to pull out his fall books. Since I am preparing to start decorating for fall, I figured why not. You guys know that we store all of his books underneath his bed and in his bookcase, so he always has access to all his books at all times except his seasonal books, like very specific like holiday books. So fall, Christmas, Easter, I store away and I just bring out for the season. So I went ahead and pulled out his fall ones. It might be a little bit too early, but I figured he could start reading them. We could read them to him at night and so on. This series, the You're My Little Something, I love these and he loves these so much that I collect them for him. So I have all of them. The only one I don't have and I might get this year for him is the Baby Boo, but he loves this series. And then we just have Dr. Seuss, Spooky Things, Day of the Dead. You guys know that I do a yearly Day of the Dead video. I do a celebration here at my house and I just want him to start learning about it. So I also have this Dia de los Muertos books for him. Obviously a Thanksgiving book one. And then just one specific for fall. He is currently reading one. Let me show you guys right now. You're reading a book. He's reading a mouse that got a pumpkin or something like that. But how cute is he? Okay, and you guys probably can't see all of it, but this is the little shelf I display like his seasonal books in, or the books that I want him to reach for like bedtime and so on. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove some of these and replace them with the fall ones. So currently he has been loving again this series, the little You're My Little. Look, I have so many of them and he loves these so much. So I'm just gonna work this around and replace it with some of the fall book.
Although you're earthbound,
Okay, so this is what his little bookshelf looks like. I did go ahead and put a lot of them away and pulled out some new ones for him because he does gravitate towards the shelf more for bedtime books. So I just wanted to pull out some new books for him. I should probably get rid of all the little stickers, the Barnes & Noble stickers, but yeah, I pulled out all his little fall themed books as well as a few others that he hasn't read in a while. Okay, it was organized, but he already got into it, so everything's unorganized again. But yeah, these are all of his books that he can reach for. Again, just keeping the seasonal ones back there in his little shelf. But yeah, books is something I'll never like think about twice. Like if he gravitates towards a book in the store, I will get it for him most of the time, to be quite honest, because I don't think you can go wrong with grabbing a book. Also, we're just building up a collection for him and his future siblings, God willing, if he sends us more babies. But yeah, I just love watching him gravitates towards them, want to read them. He's learning so much, and that's all that matters.
Here's a mess, but you don't mind. You just laugh, let it fall, very light.
Red, good job.
Coffee is cold, but we take a sip, talk about nothing. Let the morning slip. Oh, it feels like that, like summer air through window. Oh, it feels like that, like summer sun on quiet tracks. Oh, it feels like that, like the summer rain that falls so slowly on the naked skin upon your back. Oh, it feels like that, like a love song on a worn out track. Yeah, it feels like that. Feels like that. Yeah, it feels like that. Na 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 na. Feels like that. Oh, it feels like that, like summer air through window cracks.
Okay, so I went ahead and I got started on dinner. I didn't show you guys the recipe because I've shared it before, but I made honey garlic salmon, green beans, and mashed potatoes, and everything is ready just in time because Jonathan actually just walked through the door. So I'm gonna go ahead and just wrap everything up, and then we're gonna sit down and have some dinner. And if you guys are interested in the recipe, I'll have that video linked down below for you guys. But it's super simple, such a quick and easy meal, and it's so yummy. Basically all it is soy sauce, honey, and garlic, literally, plus your seasonings, but it's so delicious. So I will leave that link down below. Okay, you guys cannot tell me that that does not look absolutely scrumptious. So I already have Jonathan served, I just served myself, and then baby Johnny is of course just gonna have the same exact thing that we are having. We're gonna sit down, enjoy dinner. It's only about to be 5, so we're having a pretty early dinner. What do you say? Amen. So we will see what we do the rest of the day, but for now we're gonna sit down and enjoy this.
You want a peach?
Peach, good job.
Okay, we gotta wash it though.
Peach, good job. Okay, you guys, so as you guys can see, we're gonna harvest the peaches off of our tree. Now this is our tree that gives us small peaches. We're not quite sure why, but our other peach tree, which I'll show you guys in a bit, gave us much larger peaches this year. So
Did you leave that on?
I left that on the entire time.
Wait.
I left the... Okay, you guys, we took a brief interruption for like an hour while we were gone, and I left the water going on the hose. But anyways, this is our smaller peaches
and
tree.
a lot of them grow on it, and it's hard to take them off to get them to grow bigger.
Yeah.
That's too many.
So we get so many on this tree, but they're smaller. Like look, for reference, this is how big they are.
Yeah, like I've been taking them off, but it seems like they're never done.
It feels like when you take them off, it grows too.
Yeah.
Like 2 more for each one you take off. Okay, so this is our larger peach tree. We already took off like half of them, and I actually made some peach jam and some empanadas with the peach jam. I'll show you guys when we go inside, but you guys can tell these are way bigger in size. This is still a small one because we got bigger ones, but we've already removed those. Watch. Damn, baby, you're getting new ones over here.
Yeah.
You guys see? It's actually a pretty nice size peach. They're so pretty. I love our peaches.
Feels like that, like summer air through window crack. Oh.
Alrighty, friends. These are all the peaches we got off the tree. And these are not all of them because we left a lot of them on the tree. Jonathan said we had to leave some on the tree. So yeah, I think we're gonna obviously give some to my mom, my mother-in-law, but then I'm gonna have so many peaches to do stuff with. Let me know any recipes that I could try out with peaches. Also, I might have to teach myself how to like preserve or can stuff, because look, I did go ahead and make some homemade peach jam. Oh, it's so dark. I actually made 2 of these, which were 8 cups of diced peaches, and we did go ahead and use one this weekend making these empanaditas. These are so good. I really want one, but I should not have another one. But yeah, my mom and I made these this weekend with my homemade peach jam. So I'll probably make another batch of homemade peach jam, and I think I'm gonna teach myself how to can so they can stay preserved. Like we could put them in the pantry and so on. Also, my sister wants peach cobbler, so I'll probably try making some peach cobbler soon. And yeah, any peach recipes you guys might have, let me know down below in the comments. Okay, you guys, I do think that is going to be all for today's Mom Day vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's actually not very late. It is only about to be 8 p.m. but we did go ahead and take a little break. I didn't take you guys with me because it was completely unexpected. We had my friend who is a real estate agent, she called me because I had her look up a plot of land we were interested in buying, and she basically called me to give me all green flags. So we went ahead and we took the trip to go see it in person, and thankfully we did, because it was basically a cliff. So it's not gonna work for what we needed it to work for, but it was definitely a little bit out of town, so it took some time. Nonetheless, we're back home, and unfortunately, like I said, that plot of land's not gonna work, but exciting things to come hopefully in the near future. We are keeping our eyes peeled for our dream piece of land, but again, maybe I'll get into that a little bit later on or in another video. Nonetheless, thank you guys so much for coming along with me today, joining me for today's Mom Day vlog. I got a lot of comments saying you guys have been enjoying these vlogs, so I will keep them coming. I hope you guys enjoyed just the little spin on it, showing you guys a little bit behind the scenes on decorating and getting ready for the upcoming decorating season. As always, if you enjoy this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.
Although you're earthbound,